the biggest problem for men out there has always been on premature ejaculation, erectile dysfunction, sexual weakness. But there's one major problem that's hindering guys out there, which we call penis shrinking. Penis shrinking, if you see 10 guys out there, among these 10 guys, 9 out of 10 are always facing this challenge called penis shrinkage. First of all, most of them do not know where this penis shrinkage is coming from. When it comes to penis shrinkage, you must first try to know the factor that leads to the shrinkage. When this happens to you, most of you are desperately finding way as to gain back your confidence. There are guys out there whose marriage is under pressure, cannot even show their nakedness to their wives and to their girlfriends, can never in any way show their penis to their colleague or their fellow man, simply because he is feeling shy. Most of you have been buying enlargement product, all kinds of enlargement product, but the question is it working? No, it's not working. When you are somebody, you are experiencing shrinkage on your penis, I mean the size of your penis is shrinking, you don't need anything called enlargement product at this point of time that you are into this mess. But what you need to do is that try to look out for what is causing the penis to shrink. Most of you who are facing this penis shrinkage, you are your own problem. Somebody will be surprised, why is this guy saying this? Masturbation is the reason why your penis is shrinking. So any single person who have done masturbation, it doesn't mean you have done it in the past. It doesn't mean you are still doing it. What is it is that you have done it, you have done it. Masturbation is the reason why your penis is shrinking. That is why any forms of enlargement product that you can get, it's not going to work for you. Masturbation has caused so many things to your life. I'll be giving you some symptoms. I can assure you that you will be part of the symptoms that I will soon mention to you. Any masturbation victims, these are the symptoms that you will face if you have ever done or you are still doing masturbation. First of all, any masturbation victims can never do away from premature ejaculation or quick ejaculations, which means that as a person, immediately you lie on a woman, you ejaculate in less than 1 minute. There are people, even immediately, like they see the woman nakedness, they ejaculate, they come. There are guys who cannot even penetrate. Even when they force to penetrate into a woman, right after penetration, they ejaculate. In the process of romancing, they ejaculate already. Do you know what? The worst part is that when they ejaculate, then the penis can never rise up again. That will lead to erectile dysfunction. Right after ejaculation, your penis will never rise up again. You can do everything. It takes 12 hours or 24 hours for a man who in the process of ejaculation to erect again. So the second one is that erectile dysfunction. There are guys out there who doesn't feel they have a penis. They don't know anything called erection. There are guys over there, they don't know what is called early morning erection. As a man, sometimes it is the erection that got you wake up. It is the masturbation that leads to this. So third, you'll be facing sexual dysfunction. As for you can never satisfy a woman. So when it comes to sexual life, masturbation victims, you can never do away from this. Now, another thing is that, do you also realize that, let me take you back. Do you remember your first day of the masturbation? It took you so longer time to ejaculate. Sometimes it takes you about 30 minutes, 1 hour before you ejaculate. Do you remember this? But this time around, immediately you touches your penis, you ejaculate. Sometimes you can even assume in your mind, before you know, you ejaculate. You see sperm all over your boxer. Do you remember? Do you know why? On your first day that you happen to masturbate, do you know what happened? Your system, body, your humans does not recognize this masturbation thing you're doing. So it took you longer time to ejaculate. As you keep on doing the masturbation, Your system will not be recognizing it. Your system has become used to it. But on your first day, because your system does not recognize whatever you're doing, so it can take you 1 hour before you ejaculate. But as you keep on doing it, your system is becoming used to it. And no matter busy situation you find yourself, you still have to masturbate because your system will be demanding for it. There are people who are so much addicted to the extent that if they do not practice the masturbation on a single day, they can never and ever be free until they practice that. This is why masturbation can lead to all of this. Don't you feel sharp pains in your penis? As you're watching me now, once you're sitting down or whatever you're doing, sometimes you can feel a very sharp pains. If an ant bites you before, you know the pains I'm talking about. You feel that kind of sharp pains in the penis. Sometimes you can feel the kind of heat. There's heat inside the penis. Like they put fire or there's pepper inside the penis. Do you feel it? Another thing, sometimes when you are there, you can feel that something's moving inside the penis. There's a movement. You can feel a movement inside the penis. Do you also feel this? When you go to toilet, under normal circumstances, as a normal person, when you go to toilet, first thing that comes is the urine. But to you, after the urine comes out, the next thing that follows is fluid. You see fluid coming out from your penis. Sometimes it is this kind of whitish fluid coming out from your penis. This fluid comes not only for people who go to toilet there, they see this. Sometimes even as you are there, you see fluid coming out from your penis. But this time, the kind of fluid that comes, sometimes it is whitish or yellowish, but sticky one. So during the toilet, you see this coming out from your penis. You are going to toilet. The thing that must come from your penis is what? Is urine. But your own is fluid. Sometimes you see blood. On toilet, sometimes you see blood coming out from what? Coming out from your penis. Aside this one, anytime you feel to urinate, you can spend like 20-30 minutes in the urinal. You feel so much pains inside your penis. Let's assume that this is the penis. This is the glands, I mean the head of the penis. And this is the base. Then when the urine is coming, it passes through the base. But you realize that when the urine got to a certain point, you feel pains. Do you notice this? That anytime you're urinating, when the urine got to a certain point, you feel pains. And once the urine passes over that certain point, then you are relieved a bit. It is wound that's causing all of this. You have wound. So you know the urine is a salty content. So anything salty that enters wound, you feel pains now. The symptoms of masturbation, I can spend the whole day for this video. Masturbation has damaged your life. It is wound that you have in the penis. It is the wound that is causing all of these problems. All the pains, all the fluid you see coming out, anything, all the heat, all the burning sensations, you feel burning sensations in the penis. It is masturbation, is a wound. So any masturbation victims has wound in the penis. So in this case, if you are going through all of this, you bought all the medicines, but none has worked for you, I introduce to you this product. Any masturbation victims who wanted to enlarge your penis, if you are a masturbation victim and you wanted to enlarge your penis, please get hold of these 3 products. But if you are masturbation victims, you don't want, your penis is not shrinking, but you know that you have done masturbation, but you are going through these symptoms, please, you need only these 2 products. If you have done masturbation before, your penis is shrinking, and you want to enlarge your penis, but if you do not have infection, you don't need this one. But if you have infection, you need this. So let's assume that Kojo is a masturbation victim patient, and your penis is shrinking. Kojo, all that you need is this product. That's if you want to enlarge, if you want enlargement. First of all, get this product called Manpower. When you get these 2 products, you are going to get for me a bottle. When you get this bottle, now this is ginger and this is lime. Please take a very good look at the lime. We have lemon and lime. Lemon is bigger than this. This is lime. All right, get this lime. Don't peel the skin. Just wash it very nicely. Cut it into pieces, small. Then you put it in the bottle. So we now assume that we have lime in the bottle, right? This is ginger. This ginger, when you get one full ginger like this, it is too big for you. So you can divide it either into 3 or 4, depending on the size of the ginger. Get one part of this ginger like this. Don't peel the skin, no. Just wash it very nicely, and then you cut it also into pieces. Now into the bottle. We assume that you have lime, you have ginger in a bottle. Okay. Now the next thing is this manpower. Divide the manpower into 2 equal parts. Put one part in the bottle where you have your lime and ginger. After which you have one part in the bottle, please keep this part, the remaining part, safe. Tie it very nicely and keep it somewhere. Get alcohol. One thing I want to tell you, my followers, my viewers, anybody watching this video, is that when it comes to herbal medicine works faster with anything spirits. If this issue, add drink or whatever. If you can take alcohol, add small alcohol. So in this case, this manpower works faster with alcohol. But somebody who cannot take alcohol, you can use Sprite. But I'm just trying to tell you, make you understand that it works faster with anything called alcohol. All right. So divide this one into 2 equal parts. Put one part in a bottle. After which you put one part in the bottle. Get alcohol. The alcohol volume should be 600 ml. Somebody will ask, how do I measure to get 600 volume of alcohol? This is sachet water. The volume of this water is 500 ml. So somebody who want to measure to get the accurate 600 ml, get this full one. Make sure you get at least the volume should be like this. Even this is enough, even if you get this one. But at least you can get this one and add a little bit of alcohol. Then you can get your 600. All right. It's not compulsory you should get only akpeteshi. You can get, if not akpeteshi, anybody in Ghana can get akpeteshi. If not akpeteshi, you can get gin, whiskey, or vodka. So anybody outside Ghana, those of you outside Ghana, you can get anything called gin. You can get anything whiskey. You can get anything vodka. All right. Get any of this, but make sure the volume is 600. So let's assume that you have added your alcohol, 600 ml, on this manpower. Leave it for 12 hours. After 12 hours, take a shot in the morning on empty stomach. Evening, a shot. Somebody will ask, how do I measure a shot? Take anything that will not get you boost. So just measure that something that don't take full. If you know that you take 1 glass of alcohol that gets you drunk, don't take, just small. This size is enough for you. Let's assume that the alcohol that you have added on the manpower get finished. Refill the same volume of the alcohol for the second time. So we assume that the second time that you have refilled this bottle, it got finished. Refill again for the third time. Okay, you have refilled the third time. You have taken it out, it got finished. Refill it for the 4th time. After the 4th time, you remember you have a remaining manpower there. Add it on the existing one you have in the bottle. Add it on it. Then this time you can increase the volume of the alcohol. Before then, you'll be taking this manpower for 7 days. After 7 days, you now come back to the cream. This cream, when you wake up early morning, let's say that after 7 days you are taking this manpower. Somebody will say, will I stop taking the manpower whilst getting to the cream? No, continue. So after 7 days, early morning, which is on the 8th day, early morning you wake up, take your manpower. Then you come to the cream. So this cream, after taking the manpower, get part of it. Smell it all over your penis. Somebody will ask, why do I have to take this manpower for 7 days? Remember in my previous submissions, I said what? When you are facing penis shrinkage, you don't need anything called enlargement product. But we in Rich Away Herbalists will give you the enlargement cream and the manpower. So we ask you to use this manpower for 7 days. With the reason being that this manpower is going to solve all the problems. It's going to tackle the problem that's causing the penis to shrink. What exactly that's causing the penis to shrink? This manpower is going to fight it and get rid of it. So we assume that within that 7 days that you are taking this manpower, whatever symptoms, whatever virus, whatever sickness that is making the penis to shrink, this manpower will fight it out. And that's why when you take this manpower, sometimes you might be having a running stomach. When you go to toilet, you realize that the smell of your toilet is, you cannot even stand it. So anybody who will not be facing running stomach, you may have frequent urination. Why? Because it has to flush everything in the system. All the damages, it has to flush it. Whatever that's making the burning sensations, the heat, the pains, the fluid that has been coming from your penis, this manpower is going to fight it. So within that 7 days, we assume that it will get rid of it. That's why after 7 days, come back to the cream. If your problem is premature ejaculation, you are no more getting erection, this manpower will bring back your confidence when it comes to erection or premature ejaculation issue. Okay? After 7 days, get to the cream. You are going to use the cream to massage your penis, right? Before you start to use this cream to massage your penis, make sure the penis is hard and firm. I mean, get small erection, make sure it is hard. Because you have to use the cream to massage your penis. Please take note, nobody should massage a sleeping penis. Massage from the base to the top. From the base to the top. Massage. If you want the penis to be long, whilst you're massaging it, be pulling it gently. Don't fight with the penis, no. Just pull it gently and be massaging it. That's why it has to be, the penis must be very hard. Massage very gently until you're okay. At least 10 to 15 minutes long. Please do this morning, evening, 2 times daily using this cream. Please, consistency is the key. Consistency plays a very major role in using this product. These are the signs you get to see using this product. You get to see that there's veins. Anytime you massage, you see veins. From the beginning, you get to see small veins on your penis. And as time goes on, you get to see the veins will become very bigger. You know the penis is made of veins, right? So the veins will becoming bigger. The veins will becoming bigger. Another thing is that anytime you get erection, you'll be feeling heavy. Heaviness in the penis, like the weight is becoming heavy. Yes, then something should tell you that this product is working. So anytime you take your manpower, take the cream. In the morning, that after showering, you take your manpower, use the cream to massage. It doesn't stain. Consistency plays a very major role. And I can assure you of 100% if only you follow all the directions you have heard or you have seen in this video. I just give you at least 24 to 30 days, you get to see results with consistency. Guys, if today happened to be your first time you're watching this video on this page, give me a follow, tag a friend who you know is facing this problem, share this video until you get to the right person, until you get to that brother who is facing this problem. And thank you very much for believing in Rich Away Herbal Taste. My name is King Richie. However, that is the only number you can see on the page. +233 546 86 8315 0546 86 8315. Anybody want to purchase my product, contact me now. Please, there are scammers all over. Do not be scammed. Contact me and make sure you are convinced that I'm the right person you're talking to before you can make any purchase. Other than that, do not make any purchase to anybody. God bless you all. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.